Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Undertale. In the last episode, we made it here to Temmie Village and paid somebody's college tuition. We're a little bit broke now. Do we have one more G than we did when I ended the last episode? I'm recording this a day later, so I don't know for sure if we ended on 17G last time, but I think we did. Whatever, I won't question it. As I said in the last episode, once we leave that room, every light in this room that you'd normally have to press Z to activate is already activated. So, walking into Temmie Village just solves the puzzle for you. Okay. I should be sparing these things since we are, like, broke, but at the same time, I don't know. We've been in Waterfall for a while now, so about time we move on. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. By hitting that lantern, you will light up this room. And every few seconds, it will start to get darker again. Yet darker, because of those crystals that are glowing, I guess. I don't know exactly how it's meant to work, but somehow it is. If you know the way through this room, it's not that hard to get through without even lighting any of the lanterns, but also I'm gonna light them when I see them. Well, there's one. Okay, well, this is the correct way out of the room. I don't know how I made it that far without hitting a lantern, because I honestly don't know that room that well. Behind you. Seven human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity, and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body.
Undyne! I'll help you fight! Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you! You've got front row seats to her fight! Wait, who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
Okay, so I think this is a glitch that can happen with the music here, where it plays lower than it's supposed to. There have been an uncomfortable amount of glitches concerning the music in the past few recordings. This is creepy.
You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
The Echo Flower functioning as it is supposed to. As always. You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. There's a lot to talk about regarding the things that we have heard from Echo Flowers and wall text here. but a lot of that is going to be saved for after the conclusion of the story. Excuse me. Christ. As I was saying, a lot of that is going to be saved for after the conclusion of the story, just so I can talk about everything sort of all at once, if that makes sense.
Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now, I mean. Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Please?
No.
Yo, what? So I have to do it?
Here goes nothing.
Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, oh, wait, help! I tripped!
That was a cool raising your fist to the sky thing, Undyne, but...
Yo, dude, if you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. I guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude.
You have a couple options there. You can either march towards Undyne, in which case Monster Kid will fall and Undyne will jump down to save them. Or you can keep walking, in which case Monster Kid will fall and Undyne will jump down to save them. Either way, this does have an effect later on both dialogue and something much more relevant, if that's something you're willing to do, probably. But it also doesn't ruin the pacifist route for some reason. Here we are. 7. 7 human souls and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? Yeah! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alfie's history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes shtick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers! You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead! That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment, but we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. Undyne Arena. The save point will only appear before this boss fight. This should be enough. Papyrus, what do you think? There's no response. Of course not. When I want his response the most. Torn Notebook and Old Tutu, this should be fine. Let's go. That's it then! No more running away! Here I come! On guard! Undyne attacks. We cannot run away when her soul is green. Let's challenge her. You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy, even though she hasn't attacked yet. The bullets get faster. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on, you won't last a second against me. Wow. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. She's really challenging, you can tell. Let's challenge again. You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get faster. Not bad! Then how about this? Every time you challenge her, you are making her attacks harder, so you're just making the fight harder for no reason. Draws her finger across her neck. Okay, she really wants to kill me. Good to know. You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get faster. Faster? I thought this only went up to 3 times, I guess. Okay. For years, we've dreamed of something. You can read, hopefully. If you can't, I'm sorry. The bullets get faster. Okay. And now sunlight is just within our reach. So this essentially makes it so your soul is in place and you have a shield. The bullets get unfair. I won't let you snatch it away from us. And you have to use that shield to guard the bullets in whatever direction they're coming from. It's sort of, in a weird way, it's like a rhythm game, but it's not a rhythm game because it's not synced to the music. Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. She's very anime, isn't she? You tell her attacks are too easy. She doesn't care. Yeah, enough warming up! I think it's pretty obvious she is largely based on anime tropes. Our soul is red now, which means we can flee. But we're gonna stay around a little longer. Let's start pleading because her attacks are getting difficult. You told Undyne you just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks became a little less extreme. You're tough! This attack is easy, you just wait for them to appear under you and then move to the side. And then back to the middle. And they're unfair again because I didn't think about it. But even if you could beat me... Keep doing the easy one, I won't complain. Well, now we're back to green. Told Undyne you just want to be friends, she remembers her attacks become less extreme. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Oh, my eyes are being weird. I have issues with my eyes outside of just needing glasses, so... Sometimes attacks in this game can be a bit much. Told Undyne you just want to be friends, her attacks become a little less extreme. Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy. I almost got hit by the slow one. Point heroically toward the sky. Okay. A Steam notification came up for a second, and I was worried it would show up on the capture, but it doesn't look like it did, so that's good. Nothing to say here, clearly. This isn't awkward at all. So stop being so damn resilient! Alright, it's looking like it's probably CT time. What the hell are humans made out of? Flesh and magic. Keep bleeding. Anyone else would be dead by now! Anyone else? Wow, you hold me in such high esteem, clearly. Alphys told me humans were determined. Those yellow arrows flip sides, so... yeah, be careful of them.
I see now what she meant by that. But I'm determined too. These yellow arrows are genuinely really confusing to me, and they, like, my brain can never really adjust to them properly. Determined to end this right now! These attacks are getting long too, huh? Right now! Right now! Okay, yeah, oh, maybe. Okay. Let's do another CT. Okay, that one was easy. Lead. Die already, you little brat! Okay, well... We're very fast now. I forgot the CT increases your speed. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. She looks more unhinged than menacing. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. You're getting in my way! When you're faster, that attack is actually harder. Undyne's eyes dart around to see if this is a prank. You told Undyne you just want to be friends. I will not be defeated! We will. Eventually, whenever I decide to run. You know, I'm just having a good time. She really doesn't believe this is real. You'll never escape from me! Okay, so she's practically begging us to run now. I do this every time I do this fight. For the past few playthroughs I've done this. Her eye is twitching involuntarily. Hey, that happens for me sometimes too, I get it. But I just love staying here, and it's so funny. Like, this is her last line of dialogue. You'll never escape from me. That's all she has to say. She's not turning our soul green anymore. Let's spare her. Once you flee, you're gonna want to start running away to the north. Stop running away! That was my first time and you were begging me to! She won't turn you red after a certain number of turns have passed between every encounter you have with her. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Alright, sounds good. We're already having the time of our lives here. Come back here, you little punk! No. Welcome to Ho. Hey, Sans. Okay, well, glad we feel the same way about that. Armor, so hot. I can't give up. She looks dry. Well, what a convenient water cooler. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water? Of course. She does appear to be a fish. Well, that went well. We can take another cup, just to have it. We'll carry this to the end of the game. The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too. Awesome. Sorry, Undyne, like, told us there was totally a human in the area. So, like, us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Yeah, even if the elevators aren't working anyway. We'll do our best, Miss Undyne.
Awesome. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. Laboratory entrance, and there is a lab here, but we're gonna save that for later. Next time on Undertale, let's take Papyrus up on his offer and go on a little friendly date with Undyne and him. See you guys then.